you outside the gates of heaven. They wouldn't let me in. I wave goodbye as you step within. It's like hell on earth without you near. I named my daughter after you, so when she smiles, it's sorta like you still here. It's kinda crazy how time flies. 25 years since my grandmom's died, but it feels like just yesterday when we was all laughing together. Those happy memories are so vivid, they'll last me forever. And yet you're still here somehow. I still feel your presence. I credit you for my inner strength. I feel it in my essence, in my soul, in my inner being, in my genetics. I wouldn't exist if you hadn't persisted through the trenches. I wouldn't have been a lyricist. I owe you every sentence, every verse I've ever written. Your energy is kinetic. Though I've grown up, I'm still heartbroken, aching to cry, hoping you're the one holding open those gates when I die. Outside the gates of heaven, they wouldn't let me in. I wave goodbye as you step within. It's like hell on earth without you near. I named my label after you, so when I rhyme, it's sorta like you still here. It's been a year, still in shock about exactly what happened to you. Made a song for you, call my uncle, I was just rapping to you, just talking to you. I just saw you at my mother's house. I can't believe I just bought a coffin for you. We always feared that you would die from an overdose. God knows you love to do drugs, it swallowed you whole. But in the end, drugs didn't kill you, cancer did. Why do good people die young? I don't know what the answer is. All I know is I worshipped you as a scrappy kid. Being around you made me feel cooler than rapping did. And that's pretty fucking cool, trust me. I was embarrassed when you started smoking crack. Honestly, it crushed me, swept it under the rug. Started smoking weed and popping acid, but managed to not do the uglier drugs. We grew apart after my grandmother died. Homeless in and out of jail, we stopped relating to each other's lives. But years later we connected once again. Not just his nephew and uncle, but his homies. We were friends. Though I've grown up, I'm still heartbroken, aching to cry, hoping you're the one holding open those gates when I die. You motherfuckers.
You have seen.
Listen.
You cannot deny it any longer.
Walt Disney was fucking Nazi. Illuminati killed Mike Jackson. Barack Obama aware of all they precise action. Look at the dollar bill, they want the fucking light blackened. Y'all too stupid and blind to see what might happen. The symbolism from beginning of recorded times, and Hinduism in the spinning of distorted minds. You believe it when the television report the crime. Well, I believe that that's irrelevant and falsified. Where was Jesus in the Bible for 17 years? He was in Tibet and India and they were his peers. He also lived in the Himalayas and Kashmir. He survived the crucifixion and lived for mad years. They like the idea of war between Arab and Jew. They like the idea of slaughter and massacre too. Knowledge is infinite, it's something you have to pursue. I pray to God on a Shabbat for a pacifist code.
To most people who would consider themselves intelligent beings, they'd say, well, that's absurd. What's all this doomsday stuff?
Born in the Sudan, raised in America, 87 in the new land, raised by the Seraphim. Learned Islam and Mizraim, amongst the pyramids, drank wine. From the Nile River later reminisced and drank wine. Return to childhood and crime. Did an upstate bid for 3 years, out on parole, now the world is mine. Created his own movement in 69, Nubian Hebrew mission had arrived. He's alive, changed his name to Isa Abdullah. Many times after that, legally changed his name several times. Level 9, Jackie and the Starlights. Made music with passion, Rolls Royce, elegant fashion, ready for action. religion, descending of aliens from another planet. They said Christ was underhanded, like King Solomon with many wives, under marriage, many seeds, many heirs to the throne, ready to die and forever is told. Similar to this 11-year-old, after being gang raped at 8, memorized the Testament scrolls. Front to back, he recited the Bible, word for holy word, passion of the Christ on arrival. The branch Davidians shook him in, then he took him over, claiming the name of David from the book of Jehovah. You'd have thought that he's from Brooklyn, how he had it all sewn up, till the ATF had him blown up out in Waco.
So, you know, you guys do it your way, I do it my way. You got an argument with me, you catch me on the side of the road somewhere, you come to argue with me. You come point guns in the direction of my wives and my kids, damn it, I'll meet you at the door any time. And I'm sorry some of you guys got shot. But, hey, God will have to sort that out, won't he?
I'm a motherfucking chainsaw, see everything it remain raw. Why you think we brought you unique and slain for? The same reason that Henry VIII was king for. The same reason Kaczynski was in the Bing for. The thoughts going through Tyson mind in his ring walk. If it's beef, I suggest to you that you bring chalk. Everything is more merciless than a Ming thought. You in county and thought that you speaking Bing talk.
I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill. Ain't no lover seen the devil done stole my soul. I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill. Put the metal in your mouth like you was rocking braces.
After the game ends, I'm blasting from Gravesend. You rapping for gay men, I'm a master of mayhem. The city's a pool of devils and sin. I give you the tools that'll sever your skin. Like the hands of a track assassin, choking the victim, keeping the gap from blasting. I'm hoping and wishing the streets let me stack from rapping. I'm speaking the crack, holding a magnum cannon. Fuse slamming.
I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill. Ain't no lover seen the devil done stole my soul. Cause I was born to kill. Metal in your mouth like you was rocking.
I'm ghetto like strawberry in a limo, copping rocks in Queensbridge. Real shit, keep your weapons concealed, kid. This is for soldiers that chose to ride. Those that died, logo made of skulls and knives. Murderers multiply, souls survive. Those that know the road survive, scope the sky, vultures fly. Desert eagle, chrome collide. Close your eyes, it's the hellion. My rebellion, retaliate. I have the whole New York state aiming at your face.
I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill. Ain't no lover seen the devil done stole my soul. I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill.
I was on a crash course with the cemetery or the task force. Shooting for the skies, I'd do anything to blast off. Rewind to 99, fucking now fast forward. If I could see today, this is everything I asked for. Back then I had nothing, I could rap my ass off. I'm on the corner spitting raps, twisting caps off. Now here I am today, people. See, this is what you asked for. Not the man, not the myth, I'm the superhero with this mask off.
disconnect your wig, wet you in your living room, disrespect your crib, spit fire at you, pop, pop, cause your body to ooze. Bill, anything I spit, Uncle Harry approved. There ain't no justice and there ain't no peace. These mean streets is like the evil dead, eager to feast. Soul chasers will leave you deceased. What you get, dealing with creeps. People sleep until we cause the desert eagles to speak. There's no love and no loyalty left. Learn your lesson, Apple shot rich, ported to death. Only the hood die young. Rest in peace to Jam Master J, Biggie and Pac, and all the rest that passed away. I'm like an animal, trying to survive. Strive for a better tomorrow. The world's filled with terror and sorrow. Tears drop from a little baby boy or girl. While the push of a button could destroy the world. It's an overkill, no escaping this. We raping this, homie. It's overkill. Exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill. Push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill. Beat the overfiend, overload. It's an overkill. No escaping this. We raping this, homie. It's overkill. Exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill. Push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill. Beat the overfiend, overload. Hit you with the 9 shell in your head like Kleinfeld. My mind swell. I laugh at it like Seinfeld or Larry David. Then blast off like Larry Davis. We carry bangers and air you out like airplane hangers. I rock 5-star general status. Projects to Paris. At the Hilton sticking foreign objects in Paris. I'm very paranoid. Tell me what they ask you. Splash you. Nuke you like fast food. Splatter you when I clap tunes. I keep it simple. The grassroots. Attack troops. Ghetto gorillas in tracksuits. Sweat up your whole shit like a bathroom. I catch fools slipping and hit them with capsules. A blow cause cash rules. The truth. Newport carton junkies and street trash. Wheatgrass. Customers cop hundreds of weed bags. Yeah, I was chosen to kill those that were smoking the krill. Sold it to you about the old Seville. Yo, you know the deal. It's an overkill. No escaping this. We raping this, homie. It's overkill. Exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill. Push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill. Beat the overfiend, overload. It's an overkill. No escaping this. We raping this, homie. It's overkill. Exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill. Push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill. Beat the overfiend, overload. Go overboard. This is IllBill, the overlord. Go to war. I approach you with a Trojan horse. Entire armies are slaughtered. Explosions of gore. Soldiers fall. Hot enough to cause your bones to dissolve. Blow through walls. Let the dawn music. Mix it with orange juice and abuse it. Throw your guns in the air and lose it. Gangsters and goons with Uzis. We underhanded. Money rubber banded. The son of Sam. Son of man. People too stupid to understand. I'm the host with the most. Travel coast to coast. Rolling like nose to coke when I post the toast. Leave you wetter than PCP dispose of folks. Loped out, fill you with holes, your clothes are soaked. You fucking shithead, your thought process is idiotic. Gets worse, blow a hole in your head. Think you're retarded, look at you now. You stupid fuck, see what you started? Won't stop until all of us are dearly departed. It's an overkill, no escaping this. We raping this, homie, it's overkill. Exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill. Push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill. Beat the overfiend, overload. It's an overkill, no escaping this. We raping this, homie, it's overkill. Exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill. Push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill. Beat the overfiend, overload.
The barrel of the shot, it gets a hellhole. At this range, I'ma catch a body anywhere the shells go. Knock your fucking teeth out with the gun, but in the elbow. Now you got the full body cast with the Velcro. Leg elevated, in the hospital devastated. Heavily medicated, you just wanna be sedated. I can relate, stay blazing the blunt. Read why these CB4s be faking the funk. We them last poets, last souls, ganja and shrooms. Prophets of doom, mafia goons, listen. Billy Dapper, my double vinyl LP. High bias cassettes, so you can catch them on the stream. Go ahead and ask God to save you. I'ma give him 5 minutes, then I'ma spray you. Billy Alba be coming soon. Till then, everything Billmatic on the boom. Billy Alba be coming soon. Be coming soon. Billy Alba be coming soon. Be coming soon. Billy Alba be coming soon. Be coming soon. Till then, everything Billmatic on the boom.
My
fist is a gun, my fingers is individual pistol. System overload, flicks is toe to toe, eye to eye, soul to soul. Walk amongst the lords of war, swords of gore. Cause these invisible walls to fall. Mental slavery, schism in the prison corridor. Code leader, orator. Since I was a shorty, y'all busy with the 44. The black flags represent the skull and the guns. It's like selling a Mac 11 to Attila the Hun. The ultimate in code leaders, adult folk villains, coke dealers in the champagne room with broke feelings, so fake amongst plastic piranhas. I'ma put you all to sleep in some acid pajamas. Central Intelligence Odyssey, mind control biography. MK Ultra extraterrestrial side of me, way beyond astronomy. Double O like Sean Connery. We walk silently with big silencers, violently. Everything William Cooper was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild. In the land of the blind, a man with one eye is the king. Everything William Cooper was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild. In the land of the blind, man with one eye is the king.
My fist is a gun, every finger's an individual sword. You either living with Shaitan or you living with God. I make metal with the cold leader orator. Since I was a shorty, all busy with Bacardi Raw. I caught the 44 symphonies by Marley Marl. I would splatter all of y'all, shit y'all never saw before. Vinny and his dogs of war, bombs the size of soccer balls. Since y'all was inside the walls, torture with the waterboards. Grab him by his throat, take his fucking head and scalp him. I carry black metal like I'm Venom's second album. Support Dr. York, don't believe what's said about him. Strangle non-believers till the fucking redness out him. If we don't like what they say, then I guess we have to drown them. All they see is the demon lord and death around him. I'm made of mercury alloy like I was an amalgam. No matter how you look at it, cousin, death is the outcome.
Everything was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild. In the land of the blind, a man with one eye is the king. Everything Cooper was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild. In the land of the blind, a man with one eye is the king. One eye. One eye. I is the king. I is the king. One eye is the king. Accepted to Harvard at 16, child prodigy. Math was specializing in complex analysis geometry. Earned a PhD in mathematics early, youngest professor ever hired by UC in Berkeley. A short-lived position. He resigned in 69 with no apologies, without an explanation given. Social anxiety multiplied silently, disconnected entirely from society. Built a cabin, became a survivalist. Rejected electricity and modern scientists. He cooked his dinner in the fire pit and watched the stars from afar where Orion sits. The wilderness where the lions live, primitive like the times of the giant pyramids the minds built. Then something causes minor tilt. A course solidified successfully the very first time he killed.
What would you do? How far would you go? If you thought that you could change the world for the greater good, how would you know what's right or wrong? Try to play God, mail a bomb to the CEO of a school or an airline. Do you justify murder for peace? Do you believe that technology is the beast? Imagine if your iPhone disappeared, that would be weird. Could you function in the world without technology, or would you be scared? What would you do? How far would you go? If you thought that you could change the world for the greater good, how would you know what's right or wrong? Try to play God, mail a bomb to the CEO of a school or an airline. Do you justify murder for peace? Do you believe that technology is the beast? Imagine if your iPhone disappeared, that would be weird. Could you function in the world without technology, or would you be scared?
Exploding octopus, blockbuster in the 6-finger hand.
We'll be dropping boxes, shock the populace with wishful plans, initially ignored. Industrial society and its future, the manifesto for Kaczynski's war. Life is seclusion, Bibles and bruises, rifles and Uzis, devices reclusive, designed to confuse the FBI and throw them off plan, blowing off hands, blinding people first. Soon the results were even worse, became obsessed with teaching society a lesson, with homemade weapons to reach society's perception. The Washington Post and the Times finally printed his manuscript. That was the tipping point that notified his family with suspicion leading to his arrest. His brother recognized his writing style of mission and death. Ran up in his cabin and discovered undeniable proof of his guilt. 16 bombs, 23 injured and 3 killed.
What would you do? How far would you go? If you thought that you could change the world for the greater good, how would you know what's right or wrong? Try to play God, mail a bomb to the CEO of a school or an airline. Do you justify murder for peace? Do you believe that technology is the beast? Imagine if your iPhone disappeared, that would be weird. Could you function in the world without technology, or would you be scared? What would you do? How far would you go?
cancer of the brain. I can't be stopped, I'm faster than the plane. And crash into the train, set the brain bend the pain. Enter your nervous system and make you wanna turn the other way. Stick your fucking head in the dirt, don't even look in my direction. You define trash, I personify perfection. High beaming on the highway, driving Benzes. Crime scene looking like a homicide convention. You walk around with a dick in your mouth. Don't ever let the kid Joe take a shit in your house. Trust my judgment, I make bitches lie to their husbands. At my crib on a cell phone crying they love them. Nobody's fault, it's all good as long as nobody's caught. Jealousy put bodies in morgues. Hunger for money and coke put hotties in porn. Won't stop until I put Uncle Howie in Forbes. I've had my ups and downs, dealt with cunts and clowns, major label deals, I've been fucked around. Spent years money daggling in front of my face. Instead of blowing the spot, bill was running in place. Paid mad dues, shows, made hundreds of tapes. Sold drugs, studio time, my gun in your face. Look at me now, non-fiction running the game. Kings of the underground, when we loving it, man. Yeah, I'll punch you in your face when I'm out on tour. When we was with the beat nuts, I could count about 4 different occasions I had a lazy kid cold duffed them. One dude bought me a drink after I snuffed them. Promoters talk out the side of their mouth till they spit in their own teeth out the side of their mouth. Even the bouncers were scared of us, call up a piece. By the faggot that got his head cracked, call the police. Ill Bill be the motherfucking future, it's easy to tell. Fuck with me, I'ma see you in hell. The unfuckwittable, achieve the impossible. Cause there ain't no stopping the unstoppable. Your lack of faith disturbing. Now my acquisitions emerge, lead to your executions and murders. The goons are worship like mythological gods, beating impossible odds. Comparable in the hood to killing thousands of cops. Past the good and the bad, take it straight to the ugly. Made in New York, it's spread, now we raping the country. Stay with the vets, triple X, pistols and sex. Money and murderers connect, equal instant success. Ripple effect, we invest, legitimate businessmen. Courtrooms to boardrooms, expanding the business plan. Listen man, I'm old fashioned. Fuck taking over an answer, kidnap your family, you hold it for ransom. We getting dough, yo, this the jump off. Either you get with us or fuck off. An unstoppable force on a rough course. With success, fuck with me, you fucking with the best. Fuck who's on top, cause I'm a lot hungrier than them. Talking to the eagle, the two-headed snake illustrates a caution to the people. Electronic fog, alien your Bibles, crop circles at the sand in Cairo like Kiss of 76, demanding pyro. Human history 50% catastrophe. It's actually the arms race between the facts and anarchy. The secret to success is believing that you succeeded is more than an achievement. It's as important as you breathe, and sometimes it's one and the same. Who's running the game? All we ever say is they know it's fun to complain. This shit should cause people to ride and flip. The way I think, I've been classified as violent and sick. I'm like a time bomb, the CIA designed me to tick. Designed me to head over to Poppy to buy me a brick. These motherships hit our radars, disguising the blip. The entire sky is eclipsed, just like the size of my dirt. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock that suicide provokes? We're all slaves at the auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock that suicide provokes? We're all slaves at the auction
auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old. I leave the face of your society with $1.50 scars, sour diesel splits from weed jars and flip police cars. Pour holes the size of grapefruits through riot gear. Bloody footprints from Jordan 4s on your floor. We pioneers take fools to higher tiers. Elevate to a higher learning, to a talking bush on the mountain with fires burning. Commandments are carved in stone with lightning bolts the throne. And anger meant to spark the dome. Now frightening results unfold. Dragons, eagles, snakes, and aliens. Captured, we keep them caged in various constellations and areas. Coded through letters, numbers, and symbols to transmit pulses and whistles and activate hundreds of missiles. Hundreds of killers with multiple pistols. While these name brands reverse engineer spacecrafts and make trillions. They made the cure for AIDS and cease production, while the poor die and fester in diseased corruption. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock that suicide provokes? We're all slaves at the auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock that suicide provokes? We're all slaves at the auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old. Shootout veteran, call me Jim Shooter, horsecock, lefty 2 guns with twin Rugers, Grand Theft Auto, Sordo, Shotty Party, Canarsie Artie, rep the hood, the rap John Tardy, but 9's army, tell me who you be, or you be gone, we squeeze crawns, stop you in your tracks, fuck up your life like Teen Moms, 1 hour photo, creep out like more for more, lose the HK to speak when I talk the talk, walk quietly and pop with the MP7, put it to your melon, pop off an MP7, split you in half like when my mom and dad was divorced, me and my peoples be the real life gangs in New York, I'm so sick with it, I spit it like Cannibal Corpse. We be causing a mosh pit like Cro-Mags and Lamore. So who you think this is? Ill Bill, riding I'm gone. Horrifying like a Times Square suicide bomb. Beyond and beyond, we let the drama start. Terrorize you like freedom fighters exploding on the streets of Islamabad. Unapproachable, unfriendly, untouchable, bulletproof, torture you to death, punish you. Connect hard, react like Columbia Death Squad. Funded by CIA, drug money, possessed by. Legend has it that before war, worship Satan. Drink human blood and have orgies amongst masons. Amongst the faces of presidents that crush nations. Stubborn, unsacred, slut draped in lust and hatred. Legend has it that before war, worship Satan. Drink human blood and have orgies amongst masons. Amongst the faces of presidents that crush nations. Stubborn, unsacred, slut draped in lust and hatred. I put the biscuit in your mouth and spit it like System of a Down. Get your weight up. I'm throwing pistols at the crowd now. Power broken, non-fiction, the future is now over. Prisoners of war tortured by proud soldiers tell horror stories. Battle the vulnerable war ceremonies. Transport drugs like heavy metal roadies. While they transmit they bullshit through television cameras. Superpowers throwing their gang signs like gangbangers. Fuck CNN, fuck Meet the Press, fuck Al Jazeera, fuck all of y'all. I won't be brainwashed by the media, speaking how I live it. Powerful lyrics, leaving the top, crowd in hysterics. Popping the 4-pound when you hear it. I've been the worst thing since CIA trained Bin Laden. The kids riot when I pop off Brooklyn to Compton. I be the crib keeping the grim reaper, I spit ether. Guaranteed fatalities, leaving your wig leaking. Legend has it that before war, worship Satan. Drink human blood and have orgies amongst masons. Amongst the faces of presidents that crush nations. Stubborn, unsacred, slut draped in lust and hatred. Legend has it that before war, worship Satan. Drink human blood and have orgies amongst masons. Amongst the faces of presidents that crush nations. Stubborn, unsacred, slut draped in lust and hatred. When I die, I pray to God that I arrive in heaven at least an hour before the devil know that I'm dead. It's gonna take more than a single bullet hole in my head. You're gonna have to nuke the whole Brooklyn borough instead. I trust nobody, question everything. I'm the king, turn the weak into wolves and the wolves into sheep. Teach you how to kill police and dispose of the heat. My folks throw themselves off the buildings and the throes of the feet. I'm like the Moses of this whole shit. I got bitches that sell blow dick and suck their own tit. Choking on weed smoke, we squeeze toast. My enemies scream, no, please don't. Get your whole team soaked, we coked out like Chris Farley the day he died, survive. And no life don't mean shit if you ain't really even alive. I walk off backwards with my nines in your faces while you watch me brainwash your entire generation. Legend has it that before war, worship Satan. Drink human blood and have orgies amongst masons. Amongst the faces of presidents that crush nations. Stubborn, unsacred, slut draped in lust and hatred. Legend has it that before war, Reprisal is here. Billy Idol put the 9 in your ear. The all-time grimiest. I'm the nuclear truth. I let black market plutonium loose in the booth. My beats kick you dead in your face, loosen your tooth. I be creeping up on you like a deuce in the boot. Trust nobody, homeboys will change on you. Stab you in the back, full of 12 gauge on you. Been involved in epic battles and holy wars. No remorse, quiet money, robber Benjamins like Goldie Hawn. Lost religious sleep underneath a soldier's corpse. Chopped them in half, used them as a source of warmth. 7 eyes, 7 horns, secret wars. Jesus walks across troubled waters, bleeding from his palms. His feet, eyes, ears, nose, his crown, his mouth. Eventually stop talking when they cut his tongue out. Trust nobody, no way, no how, never. Trust nobody, no shit, homie, don't you ever. Trust nobody, no way, no how, never. Trust nobody, trust nobody. Trust nobody, no way, no how, never. Trust nobody, no shit, homie, don't you ever. Trust nobody, no way, no how, never. Trust nobody, trust nobody. The person you least expected to cut your throat be the first creep directed a gun at your dome. I seen brother kill brother for the love of the dollar. They turned snakes on each other like my mother and father. I beat everything, every angle, every agenda. Many pretenders attempt to enter my presence to test the intelligence level. Remove the head of the devil. I don't even trust God. I think I'm going to hell. It's a cold world. I don't trust religion. I don't trust the police nor the justice system. I don't like doctors, lawyers, or politicians. I don't like liars. It was deception that ruined non-fiction. I pray for peace, but always stay prepared for war. Destroy you if you push me up against the wall. I seen it all. Every one of y'all love to conduct schemes. Trust nobody, homie. Don't even trust me. Trust nobody. No way, no how, never. Trust nobody. No shit, homie. Don't you ever. Trust nobody. No way, no how, never. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. No way, no how, never. Trust nobody. No shit, homie. Don't you ever. Trust nobody. No way, no how, never. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. Yeah. Crown is mine. Yeah. Heavy metal kings. Check it. Yeah. Crown is mine. Yeah. Yo. I'm the numerical value of death. 9 shower lead and explosive. Powder keg that engulf and devour man. South of heaven in the mouth of madness. Shouting at the casket. These idiots is drowning in the vastness. My science is accurate. By your favorite rappers be dying by accident in the closet like David Carradine. Who the last man standing? Who survived? How could a man that stand on top of the water be crucified? I never been the type to throw stones in glass houses. I'd rather throw lightning bolts and terrorize thousands. Make it happen when I lace the captain. Ran up in the chase Manhattan. You can't see my face, I'm masking. I taste my ratchet. It's the cult leader, the East of Muhammad and terror. Every morning wake up and see God in the mirror, the true speaker. I'm the universal chronicle bearer, like Charles Manson being interviewed by Gerardo Rivera. The crown is mine. The crown is mine. The crown is mine. The crown is mine.
This is heavy metal kings, hard body shit, sniffing white. I'm concerned with dying, y'all are concerned with living life. I'm in the church of Anton while y'all are kissing Christ. You ain't fucking around with Billy or with Vincent Price. I have love for distance, I am the resistance. I am Garley while y'all are just lacking some specifics. I study bullet trajectory, it's my love for physics. Chicken ain't got nothing to do with my love for biscuits. I am cancerous, everything that's around me dies. I am scandalous, everything that comes out me lies. I believe that you got weaponry, but I doubt the size. You won't see me on anything, I'm poking out your eyes. A bunch of John Wayne Gacy's, fucking clowns. Any of y'all that don't embrace me, knuckle down. I don't fuck with small pay, at least a couple pounds. I don't need 12 to trash y'all, give me a couple rounds. Yeah. Vinny Appice. Official pistol gang. Oh, drama Bin Laden. La Coca. Billy Idol. We mobbing all you motherfuckers. Heavy metal kings.
The anatomy of a school shooting, shotgun under my trench coat. Hollow validated, death spoke, blood red soap. My mind consumed with doom as I walked into school. 15 people killed and over 14 wounded. My name is Eric Harris. I was forever harassed and outcast. You fuck with us, but now me and Dylan is pulling out gas. I've been wanting to murder people. Suicide is played out. If you're gonna die, take people with you. We've been planning this before them kids from Jonesboro did it. And I wanted the world to know more people died when we did it. I even killed myself, but don't feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for your seeds, we spread the disease. Another bloodbath coming soon to a school near you. Small town killing sprees that's organized by the youth. Fuck the media, them faggots be disguising the truth. Dragging my name through the mud with televising the news. A bunch of ticking time bombs, y'all is more like me. Overflowing with hate and willing to get raw like me. They constantly get picked on and shitted on like me. You probably get your head blown up by a kid like me. I put my mind to it and what I accomplished is frightening. The right thing, no matter what you idiots might think. Check it, I get that shit so idiots might think. This ain't a game, the nerd that you be fucking with might flip. It's like this, what's more fun than slice wrist? Yo, that teacher that you hate spray 25 kids. You'll be famous just like me if you did what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting. It's like this, what's more fun than slice wrist? Yo, that teacher that you hate spray 25 kids. You'll be famous just like me if you did what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting. I see dead people, it isn't my fault that they were evil. Fucking favorite, I hate everybody equal. Bitch, I warned y'all, didn't I? Now everybody wanna talk shit and cry, asking why. Two geeks picked up guns and turned murderers. All of y'all are beneath me, you don't deserve to live. Two nerdy kids, is that a crime? Why do I have to be one of the cool kids just to walk by without being tripped? Throw down on the ground and kick. Insulted me for no reason, I was treated like shit. The teachers let it happen. I even see some of them teachers laughing. That's why I had a smile on my face when I started blasting. I wasn't crazy, all of y'all was sick. I was the nicest person in the world, y'all were dicks. Don't even try to analyze me now, you had your chance back then. Maybe you could have been my friend. It's like this, what's more fun than slice wrist? Yo, that teacher that you hate spray 25 kids. You'll be famous just like me if you did what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting. It's like this, what's more fun than slice wrist? Yo, that teacher that you hate spray 25 kids. You'll be famous just like me if you did what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting.
In front of your eyes it's written. Rituals of the forbidden, nerve herders, cast spells during black metal church murders, nerds will burners, beware virgin murderers, perverted ones, inverted nuns, foam with lysergic drugs, an orgy of the damned in the church of love. A thunderclap comparable to the burst of guns, get your fucking face blown off by the inertia pulse, murder code, burner blow, vertigo, hollow tips insertable, pop your head open like a convertible. A cross between Charles Bronson and Fred Williamson. Fuck with me, car bombings and dead stick-up kids. The devil feast upon the souls of cowards, horrifying like golden showers and exploded towers. Listen, stumbled to end of the tunnel and didn't see light.
Machine gun towing Levites,
Suicidal Sudies, exploded Shiites.
the holy man swore he seen Christ.
And yet he still crave to take his enemy's life. Yo, stumbled to end of the tunnel and didn't see light.
Machine gun towing Levites,
Suicidal Sudies, exploded Shiites.
the holy man swore he seen Christ.
And yet he still crave to take his
Who
enemy's
built the
life.
pyramids in Georgia? Malachi York and they extort them. They took the fucking facts and they distort them. I'm the fucking horseman, I draw a line in the sand. Another order of the Sufis out of Sudan. Yeah, that doesn't mean that I'm an honorable man. It mean that understanding understood and I understand. Yeah, have understanding of Leviathan plan. Have understanding